I guess you could call me a filmmaker. I don't work with a real camera, or lights, or sound equipment. I don't have a budget, or live actors. But, you know, maybe that's not what films are about. My name is Bijan Musavi, and I make machinimas. Machinima, you know, it isn't in the dictionary, but I guess if I had to describe it in layman's terms, the simplest way to describe it would be, it's like any other film, except instead of using a camera and a crew, you're using a video game engine and video game players. The process is new, but simple. You take any video game and film what you have on screen. To do that, you'll need to have some kind of basic capturing equipment that will capture it to your computer. And then after that, all you need to do is edit it together to tell a story, just like any other film. I edit the video, cropping out things that I don't want, like menus and health bars. And I record the audio with voice actors and get it to sync up with what's going on in the game.
Oh God, man, I don't want to die.
Hey man, chill out.
Holy shit!
I usually use YouTube to show my videos. It's a great tool. Any user, any person can put their own content on it for anybody to see. I like to think that somebody watching one of my machinimas will get the same amount of enjoyment that they would get watching any video that they watch on the web. It is film. It really is. I mean, you can't describe it as anything else. My primary project right now is a machinima called Out of Service that I make using the Gears of War 2 game engine. It's a dark comedy. It follows the experiences of a group of soldiers in a war, but mainly following one character as he interacts with all the other soldiers and enemies that he comes in contact with throughout the course of the series. Some characters, most characters, end up dying. What I really love about Machinima is there are some things that you just can't do in film unless you have an extremely large budget and a lot of time and people to help you out. With Machinima, well, you still need to put in the time, you still need to get some people to help you out, but, you know, things like having heavy action scenes with large explosions and you know, gunfights and aliens and all of this special effects and things that you would expect from a huge blockbuster movie, well, we can do that in a Machinima. Sure, it's going to look like a video game, but it's still going to get across the story points, it's still going to capture the same emotions, the same things that you would get in a real action film. And that's great. I love that, because I don't have a couple $1 million to throw into an action film.